Hey y'all, welcome to the vlog. If you're new here, hello, my name is Sarah. If you're not new, hey. So I am a pre-nursing student and I am documenting my journey through nursing school, and welcome to my week in the life vlog. So I've tried to film a week in the life like 3 or 4 times now and failed miserably every single time. So this is gonna be the time that I actually do it. So I'm gonna film every day. So we're starting on Sunday because I feel like it's just interesting, if you want the drama, grab your popcorn because I have 3 assignments to submit before 3 a.m. So, and it's like 9:30 now. So for some context, I have reached the point in the semester where I understand the bare minimum I have to do to pass my classes, and that's what I'm doing. It didn't take me that long. This is only like, I don't know what, let's see how many weeks I've had class. This is the 4th week of classes. I'm halfway through my semester, and I'm done. I've had it. So the way that my classes are structured, I'm taking 3 of them. One, my math class I have stuff due every day. I have stuff due Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every week. My other 2 classes, however, U.S. history and human development, everything's due on Sunday at 11:59 Arizona time, which is like 3 a.m. here. And so I just wait until Sunday to do them. So that's what I'm doing. And here we so every Sunday I have a mental breakdown, but I understand it's a sacrifice that I have to make, because if I'm going to procrastinate, like, this is what's going to happen. Like, every Sunday I'm going to put myself through this. And so for your entertainment, I'm not making you wait until the end of the vlog. Like, we're doing this now. So I have to write a paper for my history class, and then I have to do an exam for my human development class that I have not started the material on. Sorry. Every week the module is 2 chapters in the textbook, and then she's an angel, my instructor, makes a study guide, which is basically questions that, the answers to the study guide questions are pretty much what's on the test, and it's an open book test. So bless this instructor's heart. Oh my gosh, she understands the struggle. So tonight I have to write my history paper. Well, first I have to finish a chapter in the textbook because I had 3 chapters, and I actually read 2 of them prior to this moment. So I have 1 chapter to read. I have to write this history paper, and then I have to, this is what I've done so far. I'm skimming the textbook, looking for the study guide answers. I put the answers to the study guide on a single document, and then I use that on my test. And so far, this strategy has worked because I have 100 in the class right now. My history, though, I have a 94 in the class, which is like heartbreaking because I had 100. Like, so far, my math class, I also have 100. I had a streak going. I'm like, oh, this might be my first semester with like all A pluses. I have, not to be that girl, but I have an A- in history right now. So if I can get a perfect score on this history paper, I can bump it maybe back up to an A+, but we'll see. So that's what we're doing. So if this sounds interesting to you, if you want to see my mental anguish, keep watching. So I am logging into my computer, and just to show you like a little like schedule, I imported my Canvas assignments into my calendar so I can literally just see everything that's due. And so I was gonna attempt to use a planner. I literally don't need to, because as I do my assignments, I just delete them off of my calendar. So I just do it that way, and that seems to be working. I don't know like how it's gonna work when when I get into nursing school. But for right now, as pre-nursing, it's working out perfect. I love it. So my history textbook is like a joke. I shouldn't say that. My history textbook is not a textbook. It's almost like an academic Wikipedia, if that makes sense, where it's like a collaborative text and it's a website. But it's also, someone also made it into like a PDF textbook form. And so that's what we read in class. And I love being a paperless student, or a 99% paperless student. The only time I actually use physical paper is for math tests when like it's proctored and I have to like, you know, use scratch paper, and I literally just this. So yeah, I think total I've used like 8 sheets of paper this whole semester, and it's great. So what I've been doing is I go on my iPad. I kind of need that, but I'll read through it and I'll like annotate, and I color code. So when I go back to write my paper, I'll like see where the themes are. So I have to write about like a summary of like the historical period that I read. And then I have to write about basically the most influential group of people and how they shaped history. I have to write about an influential like event and how that shaped history. And then I have to write about the experiences of minorities and how that shaped history. And it's 4 paragraphs. It's like not much, but the only thing is that I'm only limited to 4 sentences per paragraph, and like you have to like get really creative of how you're going to like include all this information into like 4 sentences. So I use semicolons. I use the heck out of semicolons because, and it's not cheating because like it's technically a sentence, but I will literally shamelessly, I do this every time. I will take 2 sentences, semicolon. It's great. I love it. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to read through, well, first I have to get my iPad. Hold on. Because I take my iPad to work with me and then I read it on my break. So just to kind of show you like what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know if you can like see the colors on there, but like blue is, anything highlighted in blue is for like a minority. And then anything in purple is, anything in purple is like a key event that happened. And then green is just like a random like relevant fact. And then pink is person. And that's my system. So we're gonna read through it and I will come back when I start writing my paper. Oh yeah, also fun fact, this is my plants. I got them at Trader Joe's. It's lavender. I think it's Spanish lavender. I think that's the kind that, let me look this up. Hold on. I don't know. We'll figure out if it's ugly when it blooms. What should we name it? Because like I intend on like really taking care of this plant. I've never actually had success with plants before. So like I'm excited to like I got it. It was like this big and now it's like actually growing. Like, oh my gosh. Anyways, we are writing my paper. We are reading. That is what we are doing. Oh, also, if you see this bottle of amoxicillin, just know that so a little anecdote before we actually get into the vlog, I promise. We will actually get studying. So I've had a runny nose for like, you know, since like 2 weeks ago, I guess. Just today's April 3rd, and yeah, it's been like 2 weeks. And then a week into me having a runny nose, I develop a sinus infection, and I'm like, oh, this is so much fun. I love life right now. And I go to urgent care, and I'm like, you know what? Well, some of the symptoms of COVID overlap with sinus infection symptoms, so I'll just get tested anyway. What's like the worst that can happen? They say I'm positive. Well, I get my antibiotics, which I've been taking faithfully, and I have 2 left, and I'm so excited to be done because these pills are humongous for no reason. But I get tested, and they're like, oh yeah, so we'll call you if you're positive or whatever, but you'll get an email either way. And I'm like, cool. And so I'm like driving back from the urgent care, and they're like, hey, it's the urgent care place. And I'm like, hey, And they're like, so you tested positive for COVID? And I'm like, I was shocked. That rocked my world. Okay. I was shocked. That was probably like the least likely thing that I thought was going to happen. So yeah, I went through the whole pandemic being fine. I got vaccinated, I got boosted, and then I really thought I did something. I thought I was like immune because I'd been exposed so many times before that. Nothing. I'd gotten like literally everyone in my family, in my household, tested positive. I literally tested negative twice. Like this, I test myself twice within like a week because I was like, there's no way I'm not positive. I wasn't. I tested, I think over the course of my life, I think I tested for COVID like 10 or 11 times. 10 or 11 times. And I was negative every single time. And this was the first time I was like, oh, and I don't even know where I got it from. Because I literally don't go anywhere besides work and home. And no one at my job is sick. No one at home is sick. Where the heck did I get this from? So, yeah. So I just want to say, thank God I was vaccinated because I have a weak immune system. So my sinus infection really just knocked the absolute crap out of me. And I'm better now. But yeah, it sucked. It sucked for a while. But I will actually do my work now. So I just now finished my history paper. It is 12:30 a.m. And now I really gotta go fast here because I have 2.5 hours to skim through 2 chapters of my textbook, write out my document for the study guide, take a test, and submit an assignment. Oh gosh, okay. So it is 1:15 a.m. and I just submitted my human development assignment, and all I have left is going through the rest of the textbook, watching my lecture videos, and then taking my exam. It's a huge relief to only have like one big thing left to do, which is take the test. And ultimately, I think I'll be able to pull it off before 3 a.m. I have 2 hours, about 2 hours, an hour and 45 minutes left to do everything. I know it's going to take me about a half hour to take my test, like start to finish. So I really have like an hour and 15 minutes to gather all the information that I need to take the test. So I think I can do it. I'm pretty confident in it, but I'll update you, I guess, when I'm done taking the test. So it is 2:45 in the morning. My stuff was due at 3 a.m. and I successfully submitted everything. I got 100 on my test, so I'm pretty happy about that. I submitted my history paper and I submitted my human development assignment. So I am going to hang out until I fall asleep. Hopefully I fall asleep. I go to work at 12, which is in 9 hours, and that sucks. But yeah, whatever. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Monday, April 4th. I woke up a little while ago. I just had breakfast. Right now I'm gonna make my bed before I go to work because I washed my sheets and never put it on the bed. So I've been sleeping on top of a blanket. So I'm gonna make it now. So I made my bed and it's all nice. And now I'm gonna get ready for work. My shift for today is 12 to 8:30. I should be home around like 9 o'clock-ish. And then I'm gonna do my math homework. And maybe some other stuff, I don't know. But I have to go to bed early tonight because my shift tomorrow starts at 4:30 a.m. So I have to go to bed early. So I can't really do much when I come home. Hello. So I am home from work and I have news. So I got denied from nursing school. So I wanted to film like a live reaction of me like opening up my acceptance letter. Except I got an email. I didn't get like a physical letter, and I got the email while I was at work and I just couldn't help myself. I had to open the email. Like it was right before I was going on break and I was like, oh my gosh, it's an admissions email and I got denied. So I'm like, oh, that's really cute. That's like really cute. Wow, that's great. So, yeah, so I'm a little bummed, not gonna lie. I wouldn't even say a little bummed, just like bummed. But I, I was literally talking to my boyfriend like last night. I was like literally listing all of the pros of me not getting into nursing school this year. Some of them include not being tied to where I live. I can pretty much, if I wanted to move anywhere in the country, like I could, now would be the time to do it before I'm like locked down to a physical campus. So that I have more time to become more financially stable before I start school. So, and then I'm going to have free time. I'm going to be able to work the same amount of hours that I'm working now. So I'm going to have money. And I would be objectively less stressed. So there's that, obviously I would have liked to get into nursing school, but cons of not getting to nursing school this year, I have to retake the freaking TEAS exam, which means more TEAS content for you guys, I guess. Like I will be studying for that more now. So there's that. Con is, I think, just like delaying me being financially independent for another year, because right now where I work, I definitely make enough money to pay my basic things like food, gas, things like that, but not enough to like live by myself or support myself fully. And I really want to do that. Like I'm at the stage of my life where like I want to, be independent. And I can't do that. And I don't have a college degree. And just the situation that I'm in is the college degree that I get from my job, I could only get one bachelor's degree. So it's going to be nursing. But the program that they do, you have to be enrolled in a community college. So I'm like, whatever. So I would, take classes to help me get in next year. That was pretty much my plan all along, as like a backup. Like if I don't, get in, I would just have those classes lined up so I get in next time. So yeah, I am going to do some dishes and I'm going to bed because, oh shoot, I have math homework to do, actually. I have to do some math homework before I go to bed because I have to be up at 3:30 tomorrow morning. I know that's like disgusting. That's literally disgusting, but c'est la vie, I guess. So it is Tuesday, April 5th. It is not even 4:30 in the morning yet, and I'm on my way to work, and I don't want to be because I'm tired. I literally woke up 5 minutes ago. I got out of bed, and I can't even think. Like, I'm so tired. So I'll be getting in the car and on my way to work. So it is a little after 12. I just ended my shift. It was a very nice, relaxing day. I needed a day like that after the week that I've had. So I'm going home. I'm going to spend some time with my boyfriend before he goes to bed. Then I'm going to straighten my hair because it's looking a little funky. It's looking a little crusty, a little dandruffy. So I'm going to wash it and straighten it and do all that jazz. And then I was going to go to the bank to deposit some funds. And then I was going to go to, maybe I'll go to the library to study. I wanted to go to the beach today, but it is not beach weather, as you can see. It is not beach weather. So I wanted to do something nice for myself today, take it easy, because tomorrow's my day off. And I don't really know what I'm going to do tomorrow yet, so I'll figure it out as I go, I think. So I just finished straightening my hair. It's a whole process. It takes like a while, but I'd say it's worth it, right? Wouldn't you? It's like worth it. Hopefully it's worth the heat damage. So I wasn't going to go somewhere to study, but I just want to get out of the house, and I'm debating if I should go to Starbucks or to the library. So I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, I know that I just want to go somewhere. Starbucks closes, the one by me closes at 8, and then the library closes at 9. So I'm like, I'd have more time to study at the library if I wanted to. I'm like trying to talk myself out of going, because it's like the library is like a 10-15-ish minute drive, and the Starbucks is like only 5. So it's just like, plus Starbucks has food. Probably not food that I would actually want though. But then it's like, what would I even get? I guess I would get McDonald's and go to the library. Maybe I should go to Subway. I have a Subway gift card. I think I'm getting Subway. Okay, it's been decided. Okay, so I am currently driving. I can't figure out if I want to go to Wendy's or McDonald's. But then if I go to Wendy's, then I'll also go to Tropical Smoothie. So I'm like leaning towards Wendy's. I just want fries. I literally just want fries. Like, I don't know which one I want. I guess we're going towards Wendy's. But like McDonald's. Okay, actually, no. I'm gonna go to Wendy's first because I'm closest to Wendy's. Well, I'll go to Tropical Smoothie first. I'll get my smoothie and then go to the Wendy's drive-thru. And then if the fries at Wendy's suck, then I'll go to McDonald's, because there's like, I'll literally pass McDonald's on the way to, I figured out I'm going to the library. So yeah, I'll literally pass McDonald's like on the way to the library. So I will get McDonald's fries if the Wendy's fries suck. So yeah, I'm just giving you a little update. Okay, so I got my fries from Wendy's. I kind of feel weird about eating fries in a library, so I'm just gonna eat them now while they are fresh and hot, and then if I don't like them, I'll just go to McDonald's and get fries. So. They're definitely on the salty side. Don't get me wrong, I love a salty fry, but these are like really salty. I got all the way to the library and realized that I forgot to bring the books that I wanted to return. I'm upset. I'm upset. I literally had them on a stack near my bed, ready to go. Forgot. Well, it's fine. They auto renew, so like they're not. It's not like they're overdue or anything. I just wanted to like get them out of the house, but whatever. Okay, so I studied for about an hour. I read through some of my history. I was literally falling asleep because I forgot. I'm literally like falling asleep in my chair and I'm like, why am I so tired? And I forgot that I fell asleep last night at like 1 a.m. and then I woke up at like 3:30 and I didn't take any naps, and I've just been up since 3:30 this morning and it's 7 o'clock now, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go home. So it is Wednesday. What day is today? April 6th? Wow, it's Wednesday. It's like 5:30 p.m. The reason why I'm saying me for the first time right now is because I slept all day. I woke up I actually went to bed at a reasonable time. I went to bed at like 10:30, which was like wild for me. I woke up at 10, so I slept for 12 hours. And then I think I fell asleep sometime around noon. I was literally just laying in bed watching Real Housewives of New Jersey, and then I fell asleep, and then here I am now. My boyfriend sent me a toaster, and it looks great. But I have literally done nothing all day, and I have 2 math assignments due tonight, and I am still relatively behind with my history assignment, and my human development assignment. I just realized it's due tomorrow. I should probably do that. So it's like 11:30. I did do one of my math assignments, and I'm about to do another one. I just haven't filmed all day because I literally did nothing. Like, I wish I could. I was exact. Well, that's not true. I like cleaned up a little bit. My apartment's like not a complete mess. It's only like an incomplete mess. It's like messy, but it's a lot cleaner than what it was before. But yeah, let me show you my plant. Our little friend who does not have a name yet. Comment what its name should be, because I really want to name it. It's a lavender plant, and it has not been getting sunlight, so it's a little sad, but it's okay. It's literally been raining like for the past few days, and it hasn't been getting any sunlight. I'm so sad for it. Like, I'm so sad. Oh, my boyfriend got me a toaster. I'm very excited. Let me show you guys. Ignore the mess on my, let me just. He got me a toaster. I've never had a toaster, and I'm excited to have one now. I can like make toast and like bagels and croissants and stuff. And it has like a warming rack and everything. I'm so excited to use it. So I think he's getting me gifts to help me not be sad, but it's working. So yeah. So I am sitting and doing my math homework. Let me show you what I've got going. Wait. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this. Hopefully I am, but this is my homework. I have to look at the problems and then write everything down on like a loose leaf and then take a picture of it and then submit it. So it is technically Thursday. It's like 3 a.m. and I'm shaking. I'm shaking. So I, lollygagged and did my thing until 2 a.m. My assignment was due at 3 a.m. and I told myself the only way I will be able to work at this point is under pressure. So I was like, let's turn it into a game. Let's see if I can turn it in on time. And I did it! All my answers were right, I'm pretty sure, but literally I finished my assignment at, I think it was like 2:55, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have 4 minutes to take pictures of all of my work and put it in the right spot and crop it and then download that into a PDF and then submit that. And oh my gosh, I was like, I downloaded it into a PDF at 2:58, and I'm like, I'm not gonna freaking make it. I submitted it either right as the clock turned 2:59 or like 2:59, like a few seconds, but I'm pretty sure that Canvas will mark anything that's submitted after 2:59 and 0 seconds as late. So I'm pretty sure I submitted it late, even though it's at 2:59. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it's late though. That's really sad. That is so sad. But it's whatever. I'm gonna show you the mascot on my job. So we have Pete the Penguin. We got him for Christmas, but the district manager said as long as he has a seasonal accessory, we can keep him. So he's Easter Bunny. Yours. Hello. It is Thursday. So I napped again. I came home from work and I freaking napped again. Well, I guess that's reasonable because I pulled an all-nighter last night and I got home and I just couldn't do it. I don't even remember falling asleep. I just woke up and I woke up in a panic because I woke up at 4:30 or like 4:45 or something, and 4:30 is the time in the morning when I need to be at work, and I looked at the clock and I was like, oh my gosh, and I thought I was like late for work, and then I was like, why is it light outside? And I'm like, oh, it's the afternoon, I napped. So I napped again. So I don't even remember falling asleep. I just woke up in a panic because I woke up at 4:30 or like 4:45 or something, and 4:30 is the time in the morning when I need to be at work, and I looked at the clock and I was like, oh my gosh, and I thought I was like late for work, and then I was like, why is it light outside? And I'm like, oh, it's the afternoon, I napped. So I am trying to not procrastinate and make the same mistakes that I made last night, because that was so stressful. Okay, let me tell you, submitting an assignment the very minute it was due, humbling. So humbling. Like, that was so freaking scary. That was so scary. Like, why? That was so freaking scary. So I have 2 math assignments due and a human development assignment, and I'm going to do them before the due date. You know, I'm going to actually turn it in, you know? So I'm trying to not procrastinate. I'm not doing a good job. It's already been like an hour and a half. I've just been sitting here watching TikToks. So that's where we're at right now. So update, I still procrastinated. It appears that I did not learn my lesson from last night. But I did order myself some dinner. I got Fridays. I got fries. I think this is like the chicken glazed thing. It looks like that. And then I got rice. So I'm very excited to eat this. Also, I got Instacart that will be coming in like an hour or so. I'm excited for that. I got coffee so I can stay up. So I did not learn my lesson from yesterday. It's 4:18 and I don't want to be awake right now. I ended up falling asleep for 2 hours and I have like 6 minutes to get ready and leave the house. So let's see if I can do it and not be late for work. Update, I made it to work on time. Okay, so that was a day. What a day. The caffeine took a while to kick in. I was dead for like the first half of my shift. And now I am alive. I feel not tired for once. It's like wild. I have therapy in an hour. Today feels like a beach day because, as you can see, it is sunny and also warm. It's like 60 degrees. It's like wild. So I feel like I'm sensing that today is a beach day and I should probably do some like studying in my car at the beach or something. I feel like that'd be cool. But we will see, because we'll see. We'll see where the day takes us. Hello. So okay. So my boyfriend has been getting me little gifts and I wanted to show you guys what he got. He got this cute little rose off of Amazon and it smells lovely. It's like, it kind of stinks, but it doesn't. It smells like honey and roses, kind of. And I like it because he's so thoughtful, because he's like, he knows that I'm not allowed to have candles, but I like the room to smell nice. And that's just so sweet. And he also got me an air fryer, and that came in the mail today, and I'm very excited to use it. It's still in the box. Let me show you. I probably shouldn't show my address. Pretend you can't see my address. It's in this weird box thing, and maybe I should do an unboxing. Do we want to see me unbox my air fryer? Probably not, so I won't. But I was going to go to the beach today, right? But then, oh, it's just so pretty outside. It's so pretty. And by the way, guys, my lavender plant did get some sunlight. It's thriving. It's so gorgeous. It's like 60 degrees outside and it's like, it doesn't make me want to sit inside and cry, but like, oh, it's so nice. You know what? I am going to the beach. I'm going to the grocery store, getting my frozen fries, and we're studying. And here is how I'm going to fix the issue of being tired. I am going to drink coffee at 4:30 p.m., which sounds like a terrible idea, but hear me out, okay? I don't have to get up at 4:30 to go to work tomorrow morning. because I am closing tomorrow, so I don't have to be at work until 1. So this is officially a foolproof plan because I don't actually really have to fall asleep tonight. So therefore coffee. I'm looking for a lid to this cup. Oh, here it is. Yes, that is what I will do. No, that was a clean dish, just fell into the sink. That looks nasty. Anyways, I will make myself a nice little iced coffee. I will take it with me and I will suck it up and do girl boss things because I am a girl boss and I am not going to procrastinate today. So I have decided that I am making myself a nice coffee and I'm going to the grocery store / to the beach to study. And here's why. Today's my hot girl day. I am doing things that hot girls do. Hot girls go to the beach. Hot girls study and don't procrastinate, okay? Hot girls get their french fries for their air fryer from the grocery store. So that is what I'm doing. Hot girls also take naps, but I've taken like at least 3 naps this week. I've reached my quota. So hot girls also do the dishes, which I will do later because I will be energized from my iced coffee, which I probably already drank too much. This is the first time I got the vanilla iced coffee. Normally I get the unsweetened one. And I literally don't taste the coffee in this. And so I literally sat here and drank like, I can't see through the wrapper. I drank like this much in the container so far. It's like levels about here. And I'm gonna just drink this. I put a little bit of sweet cream creamer in there, just a little bit. I shoved some whipped cream in there, a drop of the syrup, and I can literally drink it like it's juice. I am used to espresso. And honestly, I'm used to the Starbucks iced coffee that you get like from Starbucks. So the Starbucks from the grocery store, it tastes like water. Like I swear I can taste things, right? Like I just that tastes amazing. I have my sense of taste. This tastes like water. So I mean, if you don't like the taste of coffee and you want nice coffee, this is great for you. Not sponsored, by the way. But anyways, I'm having a hot girl day. I am going to wear hot girl clothes, which is my leggings, my glow mode that I got from Shein. Makes me feel like a hot girl. Ta-da! I am going to just sit with my sunroof up and study and just sit here for a while. Yeah, I'll show you the setup. So I will be sitting here. I will be sitting here reading my history like a good student, not procrastinating. Okay, so I am going to go. I did finish a whole chapter of my textbook, so I'm pretty proud of myself. I have an idea of what I'm writing for one of the prompts for my paper. My friend invited me over to her new house, like her parents' house. She used to live my best friend, she used to live 20 minutes away from me, but now she literally lives, I timed it, 3.5 minutes away from me, driving. It's amazing. We're gonna have the best summer. So she just moved like, I don't know, like a week or so, 2 weeks ago. But I'm gonna go see the new house. So, well, first, actually, that's a lie. I'm going to go to the grocery store to get my frozen french fries, and then I'm gonna go home to pee, and then I'm gonna go to her house. So hopefully I can get it done in 20 minutes. We'll see. But we are going to go. Makes me very sad, but I really should come here more often because I got the seasonal parking pass. I can park here I don't have to like pay the pay station thing I paid for the whole year. So I'm excited. I really should come down here more often. So I will see you later. Okay, so I am home. I have my air fryer on my stove. I'm super excited to use it. I am cooking my favorite food, French fries. This is the before, and we're gonna see what it does. I'm a little confused because I did the test cook and it just says end. And I'm like, that's great. I love this air fryer. Let me show you. My boyfriend got it for me, and it even has like a little window where you can like see the food. Like, that's genius. Ooh. So here is the finished result. I am in love. I am in love. Like, oh my gosh, so good. Like crispy, but not greasy. Like, I don't know if you can like hear the crunch. You know? Hello. So I broke my little streak of filming every day. Today is Sunday, so I missed pretty much all of Saturday. But today is my day off from work, so I'm very happy about that. Right now I am focusing on just taking it easy. And we've come full circle because I have a history paper to do today and a test for the same classes that I had as last week at the beginning of the vlog. But, you know, just to avoid humiliating myself online, I am going to pretend that I learned from my mistakes, and I'm going to, you know, not wait until, you know, the nighttime to do it. So my boyfriend's been screaming at me all morning that I need to do my assignments. So I'm going to read. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I am not. And here is why. My best friend is home from college. She's visiting because she has some personal stuff going on. But she moved, like her and her parents, I guess. I think I told you guys about this earlier in the vlog. She like moved, and her new house is literally 4 minutes away from me, which is amazing. She used to live like 25 minutes with like bad traffic. Now it's 4. She's right down the street, and it's amazing. So we are going to a coffee spot to study, get some food, and I'm going to vlog that. And depending on how my night goes, you might see the rest of my night in the vlog, but you probably won't. But yeah, so I'm gonna get dressed, and yeah, that's why I'm not doing my assignments now, is because I need to get dressed. I need to look not like this. I also need to clean my car out because I think I'm driving. I think I'm the one that's driving today. So, yeah, I need to get myself together here. So the makeup look is done. I did pink eyeshadow like normal with a gloss, and I did a little bit of blush. I'm picking up my best friend in a half hour. We are going to a cafe, like a local coffee shop. I don't think I've ever actually studied in an actual coffee shop. I pretty much only like study in like libraries and like Paneras and Starbuckses and stuff like that. But we're going to like an actual coffee shop, so it's gonna be fun. I didn't really do anything to my hair. I just put on like, I put like a serum in it, and I put Olaplex number 7, and just to keep it from looking too frizzy, you know? So I'm gonna get dressed now, except I don't know if I should, well, I know the answer, but I don't know if I should like wear something cute and casual or just casual. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I should go with in like leggings and like a sweater, or like a cute top. I don't know, but we'll figure it out together. So I did not film what I'm wearing, but hoodie, leggings, and shoes. Here comes my best friend. This is my best friend. It's her. We are going to get Blue Bean. So we made it to Blue Bean. Gotta get my... Are you ready, friend?
It's called bubble waffle. Oh, is that like the bubble waffle?
Yes, like the cone.
Oh. After you.
Thank you. I got a strawberry matcha and we got banana pudding. And Lainey, how much do you like the banana pudding?
10 out of 10 we recommend.
Literally 10 out of 10. I'm putting my glasses on the top of my head.
Because you can see things?
Because I can see up close, I just can't see far.
I can't see either.
No.
I'm that talented.
Oh, they really missed an opportunity here. It should say, I love you, so matcha. So we are getting ice cream and then going to Panera because it's a little too warm in here for Lainey. So I will definitely be back here because it's so cute here and pretty and warm. So Lainey's in the bathroom and there's this girl waiting for the bathroom and like I was just like standing by the bathroom and the girl was also standing by the bathroom and I tried to strike a conversation with her and I failed miserably. And so I'm texting Lainey in the bathroom. I'm like, hey, hurry up. It's really awkward. Like this girl is like waiting and we're just standing here. And she's like, you know, doing her thing in the bathroom and she's taking forever. And I'm just like, I need to get out of here. So she's like, okay, I'll like pretend you're taking a phone call and just like leave. And I'm like, call me so it's real and not fake. And so she called me and now I escaped and I'm in my car waiting for her to come out of the bathroom. So I don't even, okay. So here's the situation. We studied for like 20 minutes. We studied for 20 minutes. I was fine, but Lainey took off her jacket. I'm like, oh, she's probably hot because I'm anemic and therefore cold in most situations. So if I'm not cold, that means it's probably objectively warm in the room. So I'm like, oh, she's probably cooking. And so I'm like, hey, are you too hot? Like I texted her and I'm like, are you too hot? And she's like, it is very warm in here. I'm like, do you want to go to Panera? And she's like, yes. So yeah, we are going to Panera to study. But I think we're getting ice cream first. Cause it's like one long building. Let me show you. I don't know if you can, I can't. It's like one long white building, right? And the white building is like the coffee place and the matcha place. And then the gray is like the ice cream. But you can like walk through without going outside. And so it's like a waffle thing. They like bake. It's like a very thick like waffle cone. You know what I mean? Like it's not like the short, it's not like the crunchy ones. It's like the chewy cone. And so we're getting ice cream, but Lainey's taking forever in the bathroom. But we're doing that, and then we're going to Panera, and then we're getting dinner, and then coming home. So I'm just waiting for Lainey to come out of the bathroom. My tongue is green from the matcha. So I am home now. It is almost 11 o'clock and I had a wonderful time with my friend Lainey. We went to Blue Bean and to the bubble waffle place, which was so cool. But we did not stay there for very long because it was a little bit too warm for Lainey. So we drove around for a while. I went to her house and I stayed there for a little bit. I was able to read through one chapter of my history textbook. I still need to read through one more and then write an assignment, which is like annoying. And then I also did not start my human development for the week. So that's also really cute. So we're going to be skimming through the textbook. Instead of writing the answers out, I'm just going to write the pages where I find stuff. And we're just going to do it that way because it's a lot shorter. And then we're going to take the test. So yeah, I'm budgeting like an hour for skimming, a half hour to take the test. So that's an hour and a half. And then I'm budgeting, I'll say 45 minutes for the reading and another 45 minutes for the what's it called? The assignment that I have to write. So total, it should take me 3 hours to finish my work. If I'm lucky, so right now it's 11, so that's an hour to spare. So hopefully I'll be in bed by 2 a.m. But yeah, this has been a week in my life. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you made it this far, drop a white heart emoji. That's like my favorite emoji. So drop a white heart emoji so I know that you're a real one. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. I will still be around for a while, so just because I didn't get into nursing school does not mean I'll be off of YouTube, because now I have a lot more, I'm gonna have a lot more tease content and a lot more pre-nursing content, so like, you guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be great. So yeah, if you want to see my face again, subscribe, and I will see you next time.